What is up guys, my name is Catsaiyan and welcome back to League of Legends. So it's been a long time since the last League content video uploaded on this channel. The video looks like this. So is it big enough? If it's not big enough, you probably need 4 times spectacles. And go watch that video if you haven't watched it, alright? So season 11 has already started like a few weeks. So how do you guys thoughts about the season 11? Is it good or is it bad? Or both at the same time? Leave the comments down below, alright? To me, I think season 11 is both good and bad at the same time, you know, because some of the item changes actually makes certain champions really strong, but bad is because it also weakens some champion like this meta. Like for example, I think Lucian, like, it's really weak, but it depends on the players, right? If you are a challenger ADC, you probably can get challenger Lucian. You get what I mean, right? Okay, so today's video is about a guide through you with Rengar jungle in season 11. So I'm going to start off everything with the runes. Let's go. Alright, so the runes for Rengar jungle in season 11 we split up to 2 types. The first type will be the electrocute. Along with the same thing like sudden impact, ghost poro, ultimate hunter for the more spamming ultimate. As you guys already know that CDI has replaced by ability haste. I can't say it's broken, but it's a little bit hard on scaling side, alright. And the second tree will take precision with triumph and cut down. My personal favorite is cut down. You know why? Because as an assassin, your HP, base HP is actually lower than any non-assassin type champion. So if you want to deal more damage while in team fight or trying to find somebody to fight, this rune actually helps you out a lot. Okay, and about the stats tree, bringing ability haste, so helpful. Early game CDR, really great. And adaptive force with some armor, it depends on the matchup. Alright, and the second part of the runes for Rengar jungle: Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Cut Down. Okay, and the second tree is, it depends on you. Either you want to go for sorcery or domination. I personally love the domination, you know, for the more life steal, more damage, something. So sudden impact and ultimate hunter. It's just the reverse type of the runes. You can either change it to bloodline for this alacrity, you know, the attack speed, because Rengar, as you know, have the most broken attack speed throughout the early games, right? So consider bringing this bloodline. It actually does not affect much. Alright, so that's gonna be cover up the part for the rune page. And we're gonna start off with the item build path, which is the most important part. Let's go. Alright guys, we are now in the practice 2. So as usual, if you guys don't want to watch this guide, you can straight jump into the montage part to see Rengar jungle season 11. I put the timeline anywhere on the screen. Go check it out. Alright, so right now let's start talking about the mythic items that is best for Rengar. So my personal recommendation is Duskblade and Eclipse. Prowler's Claw is also good, but since I'm not very good at using this Prowler's Claw, so allow it, fam. Alright, so let's start talking about the Duskblade. So the mythic passive actually gives 5 ability haste per legendary item. So this is kind of a damage CDR build, so you can spam your ulti very frequently. I think if you got 4 legendary items in a row, you actually got like 20-second ulti, you know, so you can pretty much just scare the hell out of your enemy team. Okay, and also it gives you a visibility after getting a takedown. So this is very good in team fights. You can go in, jump somebody, one shot someone, get invis, go on top and another squishier and one shot again. So yeah, it's really good in team fights. So, and the next one will be the Eclipse. This is the best duelist item by far in season 11. Alright, by far the best item in season 11. Although the passive gives you 4 armor penetration, but it depends on the matchup. But why is it best is because it gives you a shield and movement speed after you hitting a champion with 2 separate attacks or abilities. So it is very good at fighting 1v1 or even 2v1. Alright, more importantly, 10% Omnivamp. So Omnivamp is, you can treat it like your attack heals you, your ability also heals you. Okay, Lifesteal is different. Lifesteal is only applies to attacks, right? Basic attacks, okay? Omnivant is both, okay? So these are the two main mythic items. I just sum up on the screen right here. If you don't listen at all, yeah, assuming you just listen, okay? Alright, so the standard Rengar build that I think is best in almost every game is going Umbrella, Edge of Night, and Duskblade. Okay, as you can see, main point here is not to rush the mythic items, okay, unless you are going for Eclipse. That is a different story, okay. But if you want to play this standard Rengar build, don't rush Duskblade, okay. First of all, as you can see, it's worth 3,000 gold. This is not the cheap version of Duskblade back in season 10, okay. And second, you don't get to eat the mythic passive because you don't have any legendary items, okay. By the way, boots does not count as legendary item, keep that in mind. And third, as you can see, the stats given from Duskblade is not as strong as you think, okay. So try to compare with the Umbral Glaive. So as you can see, 55 AD, 12 Lethality, and 15 Ability Haste. But Duskblade also gives 50 AD, 55 AD, 18 Lethality, and 20 Ability Haste. So it just gives you 6 more Lethality and 5 more Ability Haste. So why don't you just rush this item that is cheaper than Duskblade and build into another legendary item, which is Spell Shield, of course, and so you can get to eat 2 legendary items mythic passive in a row, okay. So yeah, you can also go for Duskblade if you don't like this Umbrella, but Umbrella is good because it's probably the cheapest lethality item, and it also clears out the walls, helps your teammate, okay. But if you are getting a slightly ahead, so consider yourself getting a Ghostblade is also an option, okay. And after that, yeah, you can pretty much go for the item that is depends on the matchup. So if you're facing shielding Team Com, you can go for the Serpent Fang. You can go you need more lifesteal, you can go for Ravenous Hydra as well. So if you are facing a bruiser kind of a Team Com, you can go for Black Fever, okay. There's so much option after you build into this what do you call this standard rank build. Also the boots right here is also very viable. You can choose any boots you like, unless not sorcery shoes, okay. These 4 boots right here is up to you, okay, the boots of your choice. So yeah, okay, so I'm gonna do a summary of what I just said just now. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Rengar item build in season 11. So yeah, let's just jump right into the montage. Enjoy.
Started crawling in my skin, looking for a way out. I can feel it happening, so I talk myself down. Cause right now the walls are starting to cave in. Sometimes I wish I was somebody else when my mind starts misbehaving. It's when I tell myself, okay, baby, you'll be okay. You just gotta keep on. You just gotta keep on moving, even on the bad days. You just gotta keep on. You just gotta keep on. Okay, baby, you'll be okay. You just gotta keep on. You just gotta keep on. Okay, baby, you'll be okay. You just gotta keep on. You just gotta keep on. Every time I run away, catches up somehow. gotta keep on. You just gotta keep on rolling. Even on the bad days, you just gotta keep on. You just gotta keep on. You just gotta keep on breathing. Even when your lungs run out of air. Okay, baby, you'll be okay. You just gotta keep on. Okay, baby, you'll be okay. You just gotta keep on. You just gotta keep on. Okay, baby, you'll be okay. You just gotta keep on. You just gotta keep on. Okay, baby, you'll be okay. You just gotta keep on. You just gotta keep on. Okay, baby, you'll be okay. You just gotta keep on. You just gotta keep on.
Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. So if you guys like this video, make sure to give out the like button, share this video to your friends, and of course subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click the bell so you don't miss anything. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute.